All right, well, we love spotlighting heroes monthly through our News 2 Gives Back Hometown Hero Spotlight, presented by Nashville Subaru. And this month's hero is very special to me. It's a Middle Tennessee nonprofit focused on saving innocent animals who face death solely because we don't have enough space for them.
Charlie's Angels, Saving Angels, or CASA Transport, is a friend of the show, and as you may remember, finds furry friends a new home. As Sylvia Castaneda explains, you won't believe the lengths this nonprofit goes to do that.
Oh, look at those little spotted paws.
It's Health Certificate Day at nonprofit CASA Transport's clinic in Murray County. Volunteers are getting 29 dogs, mostly puppies, ready to go to new homes. These animals have come from overcrowded shelters from either Middle or West Tennessee. Every animal receives an exam, nose to tail, plus vaccines thanks to this volunteer vet. This is all necessary so CASA Transport can legally take the animals out of state to a reputable shelter to be adopted out. These fur babies go from hopeless to home. CASA's motto.
The reason we started CASA is because there's such an overpopulation of companion animals in especially rural areas of the South, and we didn't want to see them dying for space. So the whole point of this was to relocate them to northern areas that have adopters that are waiting, that have shelters that have room, so that we could save lives. Since we started CASA 2 years ago, we have saved over 5,000 animals. Since I've been doing this for 6 years, it's been over 11,000.
That's right. Founder and CASA Transport President Laura Pretchel, before starting this nonprofit, would rescue animals and out of her own pocket fund the care and transport to reputable shelters. CASA Transport, which is volunteer-run, not only vaccinates, but if the companion animals are old enough, staff veterinarians spay or neuter them, as the clinic has a surgical suite. Rural shelters in Middle and West Tennessee appreciate CASA can do this because a procedure can cost the shelter anywhere from $200 to $600 per animal.
It's a state law in Tennessee that shelter animals need to be fixed before they're adopted. And that's a real challenge for us in Cheatham County because there's no facility in Cheatham County that can fix the number of animals that we have and at a price that we can afford. So if we didn't have CASA, I actually really don't know what we would do because we wouldn't have any other options.
Community animal rescue effort staff in Columbus, Indiana are just as grateful as they receive animals from CASA.
Since we started our partnership with CASA, we have saved right around 1,200 cats and dogs.
Not only are lives saved, but people adopting also benefit.
Spaying and neutering is the biggest benefit so that our adopters up here don't have to be burdened with making an appointment that's 3 months out and the additional costs on top of their adoption fee that they're already paying.
And for Tia Hooker, CASA's mission became personal.
But Luna, she came from a rural shelter in Tennessee, and she was on the euthanasia list. I wanted to save a pit bull, so I got Luna, and I couldn't imagine my life without her now.
CASA transports animals to shelters in states like Indiana, Illinois, and Connecticut anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week.
So we usually run 100, 150-ish per transport, and if we go to Connecticut, that's usually $500 or $600 per transport. And then we have the hard cost of the vaccines. Like we provide any necessary vaccines that the animals haven't had from whatever shelter they're coming from.
So donations are key to keeping CASA running to continue saving lives.
Biggest need is gas. We drive thousands and thousands of miles in our vans, put lots of miles on them. Gas cards would be great.
They're heroes. They've saved thousands. It's not just right here in Murray County, but Cheatham County, Davidson, and beyond. I mean, really thousands, and they've done it with just a shoestring budget.
CASA Transport is a hero because it's a group of incredibly selfless people who have one goal in common, and that is to save as many lives as we can.
So we honor CASA Transport as our News 2 Gives Back Hometown Hero for the month of June, presented by Nashville Subaru, for providing medical care and transporting animals from overcrowded southern shelters to reputable northern shelters, so animals are adopted quickly.
CASA Transport is always in need of donations. They also need drivers that can help transport the dogs and cats to the hospital clinic or to out-of-state shelters. If you'd like to help or donate, visit CASAtransport.org. And up